Hello, AriTheGoddess here. I hope you're all doing well today. May this message resonate with you, and may you always use true discernment within every message. May the divine guide you and bring you the truth, the wisdom, and the clarity that is needed for your life, for your journey, and for this moment. Thank you all so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your positive energy. And thank you for your listening. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So I'm getting that there's a lot that, you could be letting go in this time. You're clearing out a lot of energy that may have been blocked, a lot of energy that may have been stagnant in this time. I'm getting for someone like you're in this energy. You could be in this energy of letting go and allowing. You could be grieving in this time, or I'm getting like you could be letting go of grief and choosing self-love in this time, because I have here clearing grief and self-love. I'm getting like you're letting go. You're giving it to source. You're giving it to divine. And you're allowing yourself to let go of grief that you've been holding on, grief that has been blocking you, grief that has been stagnating you. I'm getting like there's depths of this grief. So it could be different things that, I'm getting like this just been a journey for someone with different things. And within the different things, it's been depths within the different things that you could, be letting go, or, you could be grieving. But I'm getting like for someone, like you're letting go of grief and you're choosing self-love. I'm getting like there could have been people, places, things that you have given to in the past, or, and I'm getting for someone like you wasn't given to yourself. I'm getting for someone like you wasn't given to yourself at one point in time, or this is something that you're learning that you're doing now. Like you haven't been given to yourself. And I'm getting it's because, right action is here. Wow. I didn't even shuffle the deck. I was about to pick it up and right action came out. It's the right action, being in this self-loving energy, choosing you. You could be you could be grieving in this time. It's time for a change, with change on the bottom of the deck, followed by divine love and divine flow followed behind it. Wow. Let me finish saying what I was saying though. You could be grieving in this time because, like I said, like you could have been a person who was like, pouring into everyone except you, loving on everyone except you, giving, giving your energy, because clearing is here, giving your energy to everyone but you. And right now you could be in this time of just grieving, or I'm getting like, you could be letting go of this grief and allowing yourself to, love yourself. Or you may be guided in this time. Maybe this is a step. Maybe this is a step for you to allow you to go within, to grieve, and to allow yourself to cry, because it says tears are what happen when the ice in the hearts melt. So maybe you're being guided in this time to, cry, to let it go. I'm getting, like I say this, every time I get this grief card, well, almost every time, it's like, when the last time have you cried? Maybe that's a question you may be guided to ask yourself, because there may be something that, you could be grieving, or you are being guided to, cry so that you can let go of this grief. I'm getting like there's grief that could be blocking you. There's grief that could be stagnating you. There's grief when it comes to like I said, you could have been giving from just giving. And you wasn't given to yourself. But I'm getting like with this self-love card, you're being guided in this time to allow yourself to cry, to allow yourself to let go of what is needing to let go, to allow yourself to clear out the energy that is needing to clear out. I'm getting like you could be grieving because you've given yourself so much to others and you didn't see that reciprocated. I hope that's making sense. So I'm getting like that's something that you could be grieving right now, that there's some form of grief that you haven't maybe addressed. You could have been giving yourself so much and there was no in return, and you may feel as like I'm speaking to someone like I just got the word failure, or you could feel as though it wasn't beneficial for you, or there's something significant about that. But going back to the self-love card, I'm getting like you're being guided to give that everything that energy, that time, that love, everything that you try to give to others, it's time to give it to yourself. It says self-love, let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before here. I'm getting someone is choosing to have self-love in this time, and it's the right action. And then, the right action card, it says aparigraha literally means let everything that wants to go, and everything that wants to come. Yeah, there's someone also could be, I just got this, someone could be grieving a relationship, someone could be grieving a friendship, a job, someone could be grieving, like maybe you moved, you could be grieving that. But this is a time you're clearing out what is needing to be cleared out, and this could be a grieving process for someone, but you're being guided in this time to, allow yourself to cry, allow yourself to express, allow yourself to give what you were giving to all these other areas in your life to yourself, because it's the right action. You're letting things that want to go. I just heard like whatever is wanting, whatever rejected, whatever you got rejected with, whatever that isn't, here in this moment in time, it's because in this moment in time, you're needing to give yourself the love that you're needing, that you are needing. So that could be very significant. Matter of fact, I'm glad this self-love card is out, because I got this earlier today, and I'm just grateful that I'm able to do this message right now, because now I can speak on it. I remember something that happened like last year. I had some neighbors. I remember like listening to like some neighbors. It wasn't my neighbors, but listening to some neighbors, and I kept hearing the girl. She kept saying that she kept yelling and she kept crying. She kept saying like, "Why don't you love me? Why don't you love me?" And they would argue for days. They were arguing for like days, and like that's what the main argument was about. Like I remember her saying like, "I don't love anyone else but you. I don't treat anyone else like this but you. I don't," she basically was going like that. And of course, like in that time, like because I was trying to go to sleep, so I was guided in that time to not to judge. First of all, to not to judge and to really see what she was saying. And so when I heard her saying that, I was like, wow. This is a time where she's needing to give that self. This is a message for her to give. Well, of course, she couldn't hear it, but I could see that she was needing to give that love to herself, basically. Like that's what was being guided in my mind, of the whole thing, and that's why I was guided not to judge it at all, because it's like, this is a reflection somewhere in your life too, Ari. So of course you cannot judge that, but I didn't learn that till later on down the line. But in that moment, I'm grateful I didn't judge it, because I wouldn't have been able to learn it along the line. But all in all, what I had learned in that very moment, even though it was like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, what she was saying, what I got from it was she was needing to give that message that love to herself. I was just like, wow. So I just said a quick little prayer for her. But all in all, I was like, wow, like, and because I could hear everything. So even within the argument, right, she'll be saying all this crying. Like you can hear it all through the walls, like crying, just tears, and all you can hear the voice, like the voice was just like very mellow. Like when it came to like the guy, and I'm not trying to make the guy the bad guy. I'm not. I'm just telling you like what I witnessed. Not with my eyes, but just hearing it. His voice was very like mellow, and I don't even know if that's the word I want to use, but he was just like she'll say something, he was like, okay, like it was just very like flatline. And I was just like, wow, this is just a time where she was needing to, give that love to herself. And I don't know, like, I didn't know them. I'm not about to knock on their door, but like, hey, you need to give that love to yourself, or knock on a wall. No, I'm not like that. I just said a quick little prayer and I moved around. But later on, some months later, I found that, wow, that message, it wasn't for me in like in a relationship sense. It wasn't like that for a relationship sense. It was in other areas in my life as well, where I've given so much of myself, energy, time, love, and it wasn't reciprocated, and being guided to give that love to myself. So I didn't really want to make that very long, but I definitely wanted to say that definitely wasn't my neighbor. Like I said, it wasn't my neighbors, it was my best friend neighbors. And I was just like, wow, it happened 3 or 4 days straight. But when I got the message of like what it truly meant, I was like, wow. So I didn't hear after the 3 or 4 days. I haven't heard it, or I didn't hear it anymore after that. So that's significant. That could be significant for someone. Maybe you're someone who have been in that place. I know I have in the past, being that person, being that person in a relationship. Matter of fact, especially when I was younger, speaking just like that. So, maybe you're someone who may feel that way as well, or maybe in this energy as well. Maybe you have felt like you've just, maybe, and that was another thing too. It made me even reflect for me, like, wow, like, because I remember me being like in a situation like that, right? When I was younger, and I remember me saying the exact same words she was saying, and it's like other people first of all, I had to realize that other people deserve that love. Other people that love me deserve that love, and I deserve that love. First of all, I deserve that love, and the people that I love, or the people that really love me, they deserve that type of love that I am trying to give to this one person. I hope that makes sense. Yeah. I really hope that makes sense. But like I said, there could be someone who could be in the same energy. The example I just gave, or it don't even have to be a relationship. It could be a friendship. It don't even have to be a friendship. It could be a job, with family. It could just, be different areas of your life. But wherever you are, wherever you're letting go energetically, whatever you're letting go at when it comes to a person, place, or thing, it's the right action we have here. And right action, even if I read it backwards, I have here right action, self-love, grief, clearing, grief, self-love, right action. No matter what, it's the right action, right? No matter what is needed in this time. We invite help on the bottom of the deck. It says, invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready, God, pursue me. And that was another thing. That's what I was getting at as well. Like, some of us, there's depths. So some of us don't even know how to love ourselves, or some of us don't even know how to give that love, to ourselves, or put it where it needs to be. And you may be guided in this time to, invite the help from divine, ask your higher self, ask source, how can I love myself? How can I give that inner vulnerable child the love that it needs in this time? That the love that it needs in this time, so that I can, pour into me, so that I can, so I can pour into me, and so that I can do what is needed to be done for my elevation, for my growth. So maybe that, with trust on the bottom of the deck, and trust it. Like, after you ask, trust that you're going to get the answer. Trust that you're going to get the solution. That could really be significant for someone. I wasn't trying to, go out. I like to give examples, and I knew this was an awakening. Awakening just came out. I knew this was an awakening. You could be seeing the number 777, 444. Those numbers can be significant. But I like to give messages like that, just to let you all know that I don't just be talking. You know, I like to look at things. I'm a person that I have my own experiences, and I also learn from different areas in my life, different people. I listen, like I be paying attention. So, you know, that's another way that I learn as well. And as I'm paying attention, I do my best, I will say this, to not just look at it in a just super negative way. Now, am I human? Of course. Do I have to check myself? Yes. And every time I check myself, I see where there's a reflection somewhere. You know, it may not be as deep, it may not be in the same area, but you know, it is. So I really hope that resonates with whomever is needing to resonate. But yes, you're going through an awakening right now in this time, and you're clearing out what is needing to be cleared. Yeah, with divine flow here in non-duality. I'm getting like you're awakening in this time. Letting go what needs to let go. Trusting in everything that needs to, you know, trusting in everything that needs to come in your life. And I'm getting like you're learning during this awakening, like you're gonna be learning to. So you know how like when people work out, they say it's a lifestyle. It's not something that, you know, they look at it as like negative or anything like that. They say it's a lifestyle. So it's the same thing when it comes to this non-duality card. It's like it's a way of being. So this is what you're awakening to. You're awakening to your divine self. You awaken to your divinity. You're awakening to how, you know, just how divine you are. And not only that, but just how everything connects. So you see how I was able to use that example of the girl and the guy, and then how I was able to, you know, bring it all together. I was able to say something where it was a reflection for me. So it's like everything is interconnected, and this is what you're going to be learning. And you're going to be learning like who you are, and just everything is connected, and you're going to be learning in this time of, you know, just the way of being. I really hope that makes sense. Not the way of being, but you're going to be learning like it's who you are. You're not separate from it. You're not separate from what you see. You don't have to separate your divinity and just who you are. It's connected. I know I said a lot in there. But I really hope that it makes sense. This is what you're going to be doing as you put love into yourself. This is what you're going to be realizing. This is what's going to be coming together as you put love into yourself. You know, I'm getting like you're not going to be so hard on yourself. You're going to be learning how interconnected you are, how divine you are, and, you know, that you can be both, that you don't have to separate it. You're going to be learning the non-duality of things. Yeah, with change here and surrender. And so I'm getting like in this time, you're being guided in this time to detach and continue to let go. I have here divine source that just came out. Help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. Wow. Yeah, trust in this right action. Detach and trust in the right action. Trust in divine source. Let it all flow with divine flow here. Yeah, inner power. This is going to take courage. This is courageous. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. Yeah, there's something, someone could be holding on to something. There's something that you could be holding on to that could be causing a lot of like grief, you know, but I'm getting like you're moving forward. I'm getting this is going to be released. I'm getting like you're being guided in this time to allow yourself to cry. Someone needs to cry. Someone's needing to cry, because I'm getting when you allow yourself to cry, this is going to help you to release what is needed. And I'm getting like have grace for yourself as well, have compassion for yourself as well, because answers is going to come, solutions going to come, you know, information is going to come on how you can, you know, give to yourself, how you can love yourself, how you can move forward. Cards out. But yeah, this takes a lot of courage. You know, this is courageous. You have the strength, you have the power to get through this. I'm getting like it's time, like for someone to really give themselves self-love. I wouldn't be surprised if I don't see like the shadow self card. Yeah, I have here. I'm getting like when you choose to, do, what you're being guided to do in this time, to clear out this energy, to let this grief go, to choose you, to choose self-love, and to let everything that wants to go, and let everything that wants to come, and allow yourself to go through this awakening and let everything flow, and know that you are interconnected. I'm getting like you're going to be proud of yourself with gratitude here. As you detach, as you trust in source, as you have the courage, you're going to be proud of yourself, because I have here gratitude, celebration, and balance. Because you're gonna see how far you've come. I'm getting even having gratitude for how far you've come this far. If you allow yourself to cry, that is something to be grateful for, because there's people that haven't cried in 5, 10, 7 years, But I'm getting like when you allow yourself to clear out this energy that is needed to be cleared out, and I'm getting not and of course you're gonna do what you want to do, but I'm not getting like cleared out in a negative way. I'm getting like whatever you're clearing out, whoever you're clearing out, it's taught you something, and that's that gratitude energy. Yeah, unconditional love on the bottom of the deck, transformation, shadow self is here. Now I'd be surprised if you come out. Yes, but whatever it is taught you something, and this is why this gratitude card is here, because it's a reminder for you to have gratitude just for how far you come, and whatever the people, places, and things have taught you, there's a lesson in it, there's teaching in it, there's guidance in it, and it's and you got through it, and you was guided through it and supported through it. So it's a need for you to have like gratitude for just how far you've come from the person, place, or the thing, and the support that you've had, and to celebrate yourself, celebrate the lessons that you've learned, celebrate the wisdom, celebrate the knowledge you've learned. With 6 here, you could be seeing the number 666. You've been learning a lot. I'm getting like you're someone who likes to reflect. You could like to reflect, or, you're someone who likes to learn a lot about yourself, a lot about others. And, it's a need to have gratitude and celebrate just how far you've come, and bring in that balance. With balance here, you could be seeing the numbers 222. 2 is significant. Having that balance. Celebrate and allow balance to be here. Yeah, with integrity here. Wow. Yeah, I'm getting also like tears is celebration. That could be for someone. Tears and what you've learned and what you've been taught is celebration. The wisdom that you learned, you're being guided in this time to celebrate it. The tears that you cry, you should celebrate, like celebrate just how far you've come, I'm getting like when you allow yourself to balance that self-love as well. When you allow yourself self-love, it's going to bring balance. And I'm getting like whatever you're letting go, it's going to, it has built your integrity. Yeah, because integrity is here. It's built your integrity. It has built on your heart, and it also has helped you see things clear. Wow. So this was needed. Whatever it is that you're letting go, whatever it is that you're grieving, whatever it is that you're grieving in this moment in time, it was needed. It's needed. Whatever it is that you're clearing out when it comes to this grief, it's needed, because what it has done, whether you can see it or not, it has built your integrity. It has built your integrity. You're choosing to build your integrity as well as you let it go. I'm getting like you're being guided to let it go, and for someone you may be guided not to like react or something like that. Maybe there's something that you didn't react to, or you're being guided not to like react to. You're being guided to let what wants to go, and let what's to come. And I do remember something like rejection. So, that could be significant as well. That could be significant. Yeah, your intuition could be telling you that you're going through an awakening, and that's because you are. Your intuition is awakening in this time. Your intuition could have awakened with whatever it is that you're letting go. You may have learned that your intuition could have been telling you something within this time, but maybe you weren't listening to it. But now you could be seeing how your intuition has played a part, and your intuition is awakening more. Like your intuition has awakened more. I really hope that makes sense. So now you're trusting in your intuition more. And I'm getting like with worlds within worlds, you're being guided in this time to let everything flow. As you heal, as you go within. I want to read that. I want to read worlds within worlds. I feel like I always read that card, but I want to read it. Worlds within worlds. Peace comes within the souls of men when they realize their oneness with the universe. I'm sorry, I read that so fast. Okay, so this is a quote. Okay. Worlds within worlds. Peace comes with the souls of men when they realize their oneness with the universe. When they realize it is really everywhere. It is in each one of us. All right, now I'm going to go into the reading. This card serves as a reminder to look within yourself for answers. It's wonderful that you're so open to the opinions of others, but be discerning. Use your inner knowing to decipher and interpret what feels right for you. Many look for the source of all life outside themselves, but if you truly wish to connect to that greater pool of conscious love, look within. Inside you, the cosmic universe spans with inner worlds and stars. Yes, inside you. You are a master and creator of the worlds and galaxies within you. How you are as that creator ultimately affects the outer world that you are also a part of. See yourself as the greater body, and within you, the cell that also needs to hold its vibration and healthy light. You as a creative master can affect your cells or worlds by your thoughts, action, and words. Raising the healthy light of your cell raises your own vibrational light, thus raising the planetary light as a whole. If a cell in your body is imbalanced and sick, that sickness slowly starts to spread to the rest of your body. See the earth as a cell in the body of universal energy. It is vital that the vibration of this earth is raised to positively affect this greater universal body. You are a creative of God, infinite power, and light. The more you come to understand this truth, the more you will be amazed by the power you hold as an individual to manifest and bring about peace and change. Affirmation: I am love, expanding and growing in power, clarity, and truth. Associated chakras: heart, third eye, and crown. Wow. So, that goes with what I was talking about with this non-duality card, being interconnected. It being like not a lifestyle, but I actually know the word. Just give me 1 second. I know the word that I want to say because I just saw it. It's the way of being. Non-duality is the way of being. You're it. I hope that makes sense. And I'm just a stuttering. Okay, so yeah, that could be significant for someone. Intuition, worlds within worlds. The heart chakra, the third eye chakra, and the crown chakra could be significant in this time. Yeah, hope. There's hope. I'm getting like I just heard this, like you don't have to be perfect. There's hope. You don't have to be perfect, but have hope in you, in who you are, in your way of being. Yes. 36 can be significant. 9 can be significant. You could be seeing the numbers 999. Yeah, there's souls that are detaching. There's mirror souls just came out. So there's souls that are detaching from. There's mirror souls that, could be going through the same thing and, detaching and letting go from like the same things or similar. Like maybe there's a mirrored soul that, you know, could be going through the same thing that you're going through, and or similar, and you know, you all are elevating together, just differently, just similarly but differently, if that makes sense. I'm getting it's expanding your heart and expanding your third eye. It's there we go. It's expanding your heart and expanding your perspective. You're expanding. These souls are expanding. Yeah, I knew I was gonna see it. Shadow self. That's what I was getting. I knew I would see it. 28 could be significant. Shadow self is here. Inner power, and that is on shadow self is on inner power, and I'm getting like you having the courage. Remember I said it's hope. You don't have to be perfect. So I'm getting like you having the courage to be you know, knowing that there's light and dark. No, you know, I'm getting like just being balanced, knowing that, you know, you don't have to be perfect, knowing that it's all interconnected. I want to say that. Yeah. It's a lot of cards that just came out. Sacred journey, celestial teacher, strength. I'm getting like this sacred journey. Yeah, I'm glad that came out, and I didn't even realize that. So I'm getting like this sacred journey has been teaching you strength. You've grown stronger. You've grown courageously. You're growing in a courageous way. You also there's experiences that is teaching you as well, and you're becoming wise. So there's something that I'm getting like naturally, because you are learning and growing and gaining more knowledge. I'm getting for someone like you're naturally, because you are learning the lessons for what you're being taught, you are naturally this person that also teaches in your own way. I really hope that makes sense. I think I'm gonna get the overall messages. Let's see what was come out here. Let's see what wants to come out here. I'm gonna see before I get the overall messages. Book is here. You could be writing a book. You could be writing a sacred book, because it's followed by a sacred book. You could be writing a spiritual book. I have here book, sacred spiritual realm. You could be getting help from the spiritual realm about a sacred book. There's a sacred book in the spiritual realm that you may be getting information about. You could be getting help from the spiritual realm about a cure. You could be curing yourself. You have the strength. You're someone who has the star power with musician here. Yeah, so I have here book, sacred, spiritual realm, cure, strength, star power, musician. So that could be significant for someone. Could be a musician writing a book in this star power energy. You have the strength to get through this. You could have a book about a cure. You could be getting like downloads from the spiritual realm. You learn that you're sacred. This book is sacred with great on the bottom of the deck. That could be significant for someone. Or, you know, you may be guided to write a book about a cure, about the spiritual realm, about how great and sacred you are. It could be significant for someone. You could be doing this, or maybe guided to. Yeah, respect. I'm getting respect this journey. Respect yourself. Respect came out. Yeah. Respect yourself. Respect the universe. Respect source. There's something significant about fitness, Health is here. Yeah, these are what's sticking out. Fitness, health, communication. That could be significant. There's a lot of cards wanting to come out. Something about the mind. I have here divine masculine, sacral chakra, miracle, freedom, solar plexus, secrets. There's a lot of cards. So let me see if the card's gonna keep like coming out like a lot like this. I'm gonna just get 2 more. All right, so yeah, health went ahead, it came out. Respect and health is here. I'm gonna see what comes out. I just know that so many cards come out at once, like it just did, like it's doing now. So I have here allow, healing, play, golden crown chakra. I just saw fitness again. So I have here respect and health. Like maybe you're gaining respect. Maybe someone, I did say something about like when it comes to like working out, when it comes to like eating healthy and stuff like that, it's seeing it as a lifestyle. You hear people say it's a lifestyle. Maybe you gaining some type of respect when it comes to that. I'm getting like someone's health is balancing. Maybe you could have been like stressed and worried. Someone's health, and it could have been causing like problems when it comes to your health. That's going to balance out. That is balancing out. I'm getting like you're learning more knowledge when it comes to your health. I have a new beginning, guidance, cosmetology, unconditional love. You could be someone who, all right, so there's a new beginning for someone when it comes to, it could be with health. Remember we saw fitness as well. So it could be a new beginning when it comes to someone with health and fitness. You're being divinely guided. There's also something when it comes to cosmetology. This could be a new beginning for someone. You could be going to like cosmetology school. I'm also getting like someone could be opening up a like cosmetology school. Something like that, like a cosmetology school. That could be significant for someone. With unconditional love here, yeah, it's because like you have unconditional love, you have love. Someone could be doing both. I'm getting like whatever this is. Yeah, I was just about to say you're being divinely guided, and guess what came out? Guidance. It went ahead and came out. Yes, whatever it is, you're being guided. Yeah, trust your path on the bottom of the deck. New beginning is sticking out again. Yeah, with cosmetology, just something significant about cosmetology. What is behind it? Yeah, trust your path. I just saw wellness, so that could be significant. Yeah, solutions. Yeah, you're being guided to the solutions, divine intervention, tea, moon tea, that could be significant, blessings, vision, hope. Remember, we saw that earlier, lion, courage. You have the courage. Yeah, this is a vision of someone's, yes. Something with health, something with cosmetology, something with a cure, something with a book. You've been given the vision. You have the courage to do this. There's many blessings that's going to come from this. With this moon here, the illusions are being removed, like doubts and fears are being removed. I'm also getting like you have the key, you have the knowledge to do this. It's something about tea. You could drink a lot of tea. You could be, you may like a lot of tea, but whatever it is, it's divine intervention, and you have the solutions. Divine intervention is helping you and giving you the solutions. With great on the bottom of the deck again. Every time I say I'm gonna put this deck up, I don't. Why is that? Hope keeps coming out. Yeah, there's hope. I'm getting like for someone like unexpected gifts. Yeah, it just came out. Yeah, for someone like I said before, like with the fitness, like it's a lifestyle. So I'm getting like with this awakening, you're learning that this is a way of being. You don't have to go reach for it. You don't have to do too much. You don't have to feel like, oh, I gotta look this way or I gotta do this. I'm getting like you're accepting you, and your, even your shadow self. There's mirrored souls that are, going through the same thing. Yep, going through a metamorphosis. I see a metamorphosis here. Nature could be significant. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get the overall message. I'm gonna shuffle one more time, okay? One more. Let's see. Strongholds. What came out? Mysterious is here. Unexpected gifts, mysterious. You could be like someone with a lot of gifts that may be like very mysterious. I'm getting like you could be very mysterious. Your intuition is a gift. I'm getting as you go within and heal, you're gonna be learning the gifts you have. I'm getting for someone like you, very mysterious. There's more to you than you even reveal or say. All right, so I'm gonna say what these cards are, and then I'm gonna just go and get the overall message because there's a lot of cards that just came out again. So I have here strongholds, laugh, dance, art, courage, balance, growth, secrets, solar plexus, freedom, unconditional love. So is there anything I'm getting like you're awakening, releasing strongholds? Could be in this energy of laughing more, or you like will be. So something significant about dance. You could be into dance. You could see dance as an art. You could be like an artist of some kind. You could just express yourself, do different things. You have the courage. Balance is here. You're growing. Secrets being revealed. Your solar plexus chakra, you may be guided in this time to focus on like healing, and secrets could be coming out like when it comes to like blockages with your solar plexus chakra. But I'm also getting like you may be guided to meditate with when it comes to that chakra. Yellow could be significant. Yeah, it's gonna break you free. You're gonna have like unconditional. I'm getting like having unconditional love for yourself, grace for yourself as you heal and break free. All right, so I'm gonna get the overall messages. I see 222 right now. So 222 could very much be significant for someone. Impatience, despair, loneliness, divine timing. So I have here impatience, despair, loneliness, and divine timing. My life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time. Despair. I need your divine intercession right now. Oh, great spirit, lift this darkness from my soul. Free me from this burden. Open me to your highest plan. May I be a peaceful vessel for your love. Loneliness. When you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less than you deserve. May I embrace and love my solitude. And that's when kindred spirits can finally come. Divine timing. The divine brings things in the timing that we need. Nothing comes before we're prepared, nor leaves too early. May I always trust your perfect and holy timing. Thank you for your listening. Sending you so much love and light. May you get it to do it. Thank you.